Yeah, you see the title, 1-4. We've been getting absolutely cooked. Absolutely annihilated. Linebacker Spurs here. For Arkansas, we'll be going to play some Tennessee. We gotta win this, bro. We got some recruits coming. Like, all of our recruits, bro, I set to come here this day. Okay? Okay, bro? This is why we're getting cooked. We're 81 overall. What's going on? I'm playing these teams on Heisman, bro. Of course I'm getting cooked, bro. It's 86.
A live look at D.W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. One of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted.
Every game we played, it was
and how he's leading his team early
in this game. It just started getting in my head. It was
all right, Holly.
But we had a break since then, straight.
And the Vols will kick off first, and here we go.
We're here at Arkansas too, bros.
And it'll come out safe. To the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work first. KJ Jackson, he's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only one touchdown pass.
A couple of interceptions and a touchdown passes, like they're staying.
They'll run it. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Changing the routes with his receivers. Jackson will throw.
Beautiful.
Out wide left, it's Clapp. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fresh center downs going to the air. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. 7 yards.
Let's go, KJ.
That one is now 2nd and 3.
We had to let him.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative.
You're
and that
right.
time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Look out. And they got him.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
On his way back from the
Beautiful.
20.
Beautiful save.
The 25 before they put a stop to the return. So Tennessee's offense gets to come out for its first
possession. We're
possession
lose every game, but.
And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. Man, I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw him in so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah.
Bro, beautiful. Come on. Take it home. Take it home. Take it home. Woo!
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Hunt down Razorback.
Dude, I swear, I think that might even be our wide receiver, bro. I don't know. Every single day, bro. Interception. Like, he was the one who was keeping us in those games, bro.
Right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off it.
Done.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Yeah, this will get Arkansas.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Tells the run, wants to pass. Fires to the midfield. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Oh, man. I should have intercepted that, but
he's to the 48-yard
wasn't
line.
used
That'll be
to
good
it,
enough for a
bro.
first down. And the Volunteers,
Yeah,
right after the huge play through the air, back to the line.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox. Well, what you know about Josh Heupel and this offense is they're explosive, and they always seem to have a dude outside at wide receiver. They normally have multiple guys like that. You obviously lose Chris Brazzell, a big-time playmaker for the Vols, and they're going to have to replace that, David, but they've done such a good job recruiting and developing. There's no question in my mind they're going to find guys that can go on the outside and hurt you.
They find those guys with speed, right? And they create so much space in this offense. Now, make no mistake about it. This is a run-first offense, and I love the way they do it, but developing that chemistry out wide, finding their new guys. They found them a year ago quickly. They stepped up. They made plays. Who's going to be their playmakers this season?
Going long.
dang it, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
That's on me.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
It's raining.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
This is my favorite run game this season
their
right
own
there.
18-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back
This
has
play is beautiful, bro. Look at
really
that.
needed a play like that
Like,
to get out of their own end. They
offense
move the
just-
chains. They mark it at the 29.
Offensive line just opens it.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Yeah, that's perfect.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Jackson gonna throw it.
This big guy can't catch me. This big guy can't catch me.
He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10.
Oh.
And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Looking deep. Woo. And that one's incomplete.
I took a little shot,
shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
Yeah, get rid of that. That's not a fumble.
Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the floor.
And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Dude.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here.
What's going on with this guy? Okay.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go.
Keep running these screen plays.
Snags it, and he's open. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Dude.
Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
So do it again.
Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Running
Why
inside.
not?
It's Smith.
Why not?
Have a chance.
Do it again.
Big pickup on the ground here.
Dude, it's famous so they can't. So they stop.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nothing else is hard.
Run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I agree.
Picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Go ahead, do it again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Working the ground game.
They're obviously doing
and again finds nowhere to run. Maybe
stuff.
Got it back to the line of scrimmage
That's
this time.
what we talked about.
Great team defense on that run.
Play
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Jackson will throw.
We don't need to play for that.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
What?
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
What do y'all say? Man, I say we go 14. No, it's 14-7. All that.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads to the right. That's a connection. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. The Razorbacks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
We're hooked.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Go.
He picks up the fumble, but he'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Oh.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Man, I really thought.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's a dot.
It's
what?
That's number 10. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
With the catch, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Oh, you're playing college. Or don't.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 5 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Seminoles coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And I guess what they can take away from this one is they're back to even, 3-3 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now over to your game in Fayetteville. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
We need to start rushing the ball. We start rushing the ball more, y'all. We start averaging more for y'all. Y'all for play, man. 3rd down conversion, man. Anytime you get 3rd down, we need to convert that, man.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same in the second half.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Turns it up.
Big stop.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Vols will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt.
Oh, yeah, here we go, here we go.
He's got great speed.
Come on, man, you let the punter get you?
Make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Just got rid of that one.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to...
I mean, they're just covering.
Really
like, they're just playing the coverage. That's all.
You don't start
that is
better,
the
you don't
only
start giving
reason.
this quarterback time. Trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a
That's
chance
why
to
this
win.
place worked.
Second and long here. Hits inside. It's Smith. There he goes.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Jackson gonna throw it. Out wide right, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Come on, man.
And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Before this third down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Give to the running back.
Right up the middle.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And this is exactly what you want to see from this offense. The defense forced a turnover, puts you in a great position. Now, put a few first downs together. Ultimate goal is to capitalize on it, punch it in the end zone. But nice job moving the football little by little, trying to get this touchdown.
The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up.
Right up the middle.
Takes the handoff. It's Russell. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in
That's
on
what we
this
got to
drive.
do, I mean.
And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. All over him immediately.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They get to him as he throws. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick give. It's Bishop. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll ride him again.
Slams
ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Right side, it's Bishop.
As long as they don't
It's
catch
a game of first
really
downs,
deep
and they've
pass,
got
man.
one out
As
to
long
their
as
own
stuff like
37.
that, that's good.
Here's
They
this
can fight
offense
for
with
it.
a fresh set of downs. Tells to run,
Make him
looking to
work.
pass. Left side, it's Jackson. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, yeah.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
Texas number 1.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. Drives inside. Hard running there.
Did we stop him?
Not able to get outside. They tried to run wide.
You ever seen that
They got
before?
nothing. It'll be fourth down.
Hog Stadium, well, you know we ain't reviewing it.
This will be the second time they've had to
You think
kick it
we're
away.
reviewing that?
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come
Heck
out to
no.
the 20.
We're just going to make it
ready
home.
to send out this offense. Split backs here. Keeping it on the
Come on.
ground
Come
inside.
on.
It's Smith. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on
Just up
first
to
down and
Mark
second and
Smith.
5. Quick give.
Careful.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the
You just
27.
gotta be steady on this. It works every time.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the
Most of the
27.
time, every time.
Trying to squeak
As long as you're steady like that.
and he surges up to the 36-yard
Hey.
line, and they'll move the chains. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark
Spamming it,
down at
man.
the
Where, I mean, I don't know. If it
Solid
was real
pickup of
life,
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
if it was real life, I'd do the same thing.
He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the
What are they
chain.
gonna do?
And the Razorbacks are marching down
This
the
is like
field.
giving a kid a swirly. What are you gonna do about it?
Straight ahead, it's Smith.
What are you gonna do?
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hand it to the back.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
I don't know which one's gonna go.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to establish the run. They were
Big
all
brother.
over it.
Big brother
And
got
the
us.
defense was locked in. You could tell
Mark
they saw
Kimball.
it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
That media.
The offense has
All right,
plenty
like
of
it,
time,
like
and
it,
this
check.
defense trying to dig in and get one more stop
Oh, yeah.
and hang on to
Oh,
this
yeah.
lead. Breaks into the open. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Close to
Defense has
the
to
red
be
zone,
frustrated.
straight
The
up the
offense
play.
keeps matriculating and matriculating
Oh, come on.
and matriculating.
Matriculating.
The ball down the field. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
We
Well, I
go
understand
again
they're
for
trying
a
to catch the
check.
defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you're
right here,
trailing
slip
late in the
screen.
game. You're going to have to
Let's see
throw
that
to
check.
win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Jackson will throw. Moving out to the right.
No.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And what a big third down stop for this defense. And now it's decision time for the offense. Actually, no, it's not. Like what are we doing? The field goal doesn't do much here. Huge fourth down coming for this offense. Got to find that.
Field goal
This
unit
hasn't
is
been
not
working.
coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go
You know
for
what
it
I'm
on
saying?
4th and long.
This hasn't been working. So. So it makes
Quarterback changing the play. Fourth down, gotta have it here. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And the defense comes up big in a
That's
big-time moment, and we've seen it all game long, man. Getting to the quarterback, rattling him, sacking him, and again, in a big moment on fourth down, they do it again, and they are looking pretty to close this game out.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option too.
That'd have been so crazy.
Wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout is
if they nail, is it over?
With 26 seconds left.
No.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. The run inside. It's Bishop. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Timeout.
Arkansas's fired up. Chad, we got the chance. Let's go, Arkansas.
The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Arkansas staying a blowout on South Alabama.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20.
Fair catch.
The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far.
Screw this run.
Things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Dang it, bro.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Alright, chat. Corner verbally committed. I'm sure some people won't. So he's coming to watch that game. Yeah, let's lock in this. We can get a dub. Come on, man. Vanderbilt, 1-5, bro. I gotta check out my recruits. See what's going on. We just haven't had enough recruiting hours. See, like, we offered this guy, but we didn't send the house on it yet. These people down here, we need to do some more research. Check them out and see if they really got it. Actually, honestly, see, this guy doesn't have any offers. That's why I want to really see if I can make him an offer. If I really only scout them to see if they're a red gem, because I don't be offering the red gems. If you're a red gem, but I think I have a bunch of DTs right now. I got like 4 stars. 2 more. We'll go ahead and get a 3rd. Nah, it ain't worth it, I don't think. I only got 95 hours. See, all these people got offers. Play some linemen or something. Right edge rush. Next year is going to have to be our season, because this one ain't it. That's why we're focusing on this recruiting board. Yeah, see, we got some really good gyms. See, like, prime example, this guy removed. This guy's wide receiver, let's just. My 6'4". That's what I'm talking about. Give him the ball. See, we can make 2 more offers. But then offer the defensive stuff. So too. And I'm making an offer. See, this is what I'm confused about now on this, because I don't have that much scholarships to give out no more, so what's going to happen? Because I know all the players I'm going to get. Or I'm about to get garbage. To get dogged. Is that what's going to happen? I better offer this guy too. He wants way too much, yeah. Sorry, bro. That's all I got. My job security safe for now. Come on, we're equal all across the board, so this is proof that if I play a team that is just as good as me, that I will win. I'm showing you. All these teams I played, every single team ranked.
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, the Razorback head coach told me pregame, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnett. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Looks like he's working at something.
Offense will go to work first. And out to lead the attack is Blaze Berlowitz. They were all over him for the entire game last time out. 3 sacks and a couple of picks. Drops back on first down.
That's all Heisman.
It's Adams. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Just sweep? No. Screen? What the?
Pulls it. Keeps it on the option. They'll run it.
He's gone. Oh, my
Still
God.
on his feet at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
Nashville, Tennessee.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29.
Is that how they're going to work?
Line, it's Sherrill. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Alexander. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Commodores lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They get him on the ground.
No way.
It'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space. And I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the 1st down marker is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense.
Reception. Throw the ball, bro.
Got him at the
27.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side.
No!
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal,
They're just
showing
gonna
off that powerful leg. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is
flashes of why you should trust him.
Go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They gotta help him out. They gotta play on schedule, not make those mistakes.
Take it out.
Guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Hit and drop in his tracks. It'll be a loss of 6.
What are we going to do, guys?
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Oh, no.
Makes a move. He's going to get loose.
You know, very rarely in matchups do we talk about special teams. It's always offense and defense focused. But how about this punt return? It sets up the offense for great field position with the big dynamic punt return.
Throws for the tight end.
I should have intercepted it, but I was
and he's tackled, brought down at the 19.
thinking.
They're into the red zone with another 1st down. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. The option, he'll keep it. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the counter. Oh, what a move. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. 3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. And it's a sack. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, it's Smith. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Dude, Ethan, chill out, bro.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Bro, that unexpected.
After a good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Why's the QB going on? Oh, hey, let's switch it.
Jackson gonna throw it.
Or Jackson.
Escapes the pressure to his right.
We're gonna act
trying
like
to escape and get it himself. He slides down and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Wants to throw on 1st. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stopped for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not get the extra yards after the catch.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running.
Intercepted for the 11th time.
11th time. It's rough. You know what? I'm gonna be a good coach. KJ Jackson. I don't believe that was actually your fault. That was the play. Call flag. Call play. Call penalty. Hold up. Coaching. It's not saying challenge play, KJ. Hold on.
Making the interception.
KJ Allen has been challenged.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing bounds from them.
God.
A little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that
Fakes
area
me
of the
out.
field, when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good
I'm
start.
the blitz.
Still got
I
the
can't
lead
stand
and an opportunity to
it.
build
Cannot
on
stand it.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to get to the marker.
Good.
Defense coming up with a huge stop, perhaps
They're going
to force
for
a field goal that would make it a 2-possession
5 wide
game.
receivers.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah.
Incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes,
Think
doing
we
a
should
really
do a
good
speed
job.
option?
Understand they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Trying to get the corner.
Oh. Yeah. Spin. Ooh.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
I like this play. It's so good.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Long way to go on 2nd down.
Some both of them.
Jackson will throw.
Yeah, all of me do it.
Open on the right side, that's Smith. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Making the adjustment.
You send the ball floor. I feel like it's here. What do y'all think?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. That's a foul.
Oh!
Defense falls on the ball.
I'm challenging
It'll be
it.
a turnover.
And man, I love
I was holding R1. I'm
I'm
challenged.
Make those big plays and
There's no
scramble
way.
around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when
Oh,
you're going to run through
yeah, he
arm
just-
tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that
Watch.
thing locked
Let's
up.
see this.
He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Chat, what y'all think? Is that challenging? Oh, what?
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants
Look
to
at
give
this.
the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Come on, bro. Oh, no, God. They AI'd it. They put AI on it.
The
No.
coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
Oh, dude, they're loading that side.
Turns up, it's Sherrill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Oh, pressure's coming.
Oh, look at that.
He
I sacked them.
This defense all over it.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its best. Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
Jackson gonna throw it. Under pressure. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Rush right in his face. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's changing the play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. He wants to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. And the Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I got. Oh, man. Bro, the whole crowd's saying it.
3 first half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance.
That was a dot.
Because we
He's
keep
wide
turning the
open.
football over.
Run it back.
We can do that. We've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Jackson will throw. Dumps it to the back.
No way.
Complete on the left to Smith. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Running inside. It's Smith. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Out wide right, it's Platt. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum.
Man, I saw him. I just...
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Not sure
not
exactly
react
what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result...
No, I definitely saw it, buddy.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, we're making it.
Got a little space.
Nah.
They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a
Field goal.
down.
I really think I can make it. So you kidding me?
Here. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in
What
for
do
the
you
right
think,
side.
chat? Focus. If I make this, we're going to win. I missed.
He boomed it through.
Right through the middle.
50-yard field
Nothing.
goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Yo, what did you just...
Deep in the end zone, it's Brown. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
They've been doing it every time. The same thing. You know what? I'm going to run Tampa 2. I'm not even going to run Tampa 2, man.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Hits inside. It's Alexander. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
No, we did it. Whatever.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
Oh, we're going to get aggressive.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh, snap. Don't you see that?
Just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Keeping it on the ground.
Give me that.
Single back. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
I got to be honest, guys, I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the first down. You've got to have way tighter coverage.
Oh, yeah.
They put the brakes on it.
Don't talk about me and my team.
It's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. I mean, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find
what is that one thing you used to be able to do? I was told to do this. You would flick stick. I wonder if he can still do it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man. So,
he's got it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
They're getting into this red zone.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Neutral zone infraction.
They're just making stuff up. That's not even a thing.
The offense needed something, just
you ever heard of that?
To give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty.
Neutral zone infraction.
Quick give. It's Alexander. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah. Just say neutral zone infraction.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll run him again. Gets it inside the 10. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the air.
No.
That completion will take it inside the
I think
the offense is threatening.
I think this
offense shows they will be aggressive on 1st and goal. They get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
I need to bust that guy.
On the option.
It works.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
He paid the price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away away. Nowhere to go with the
So that
football that
bucket's
time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Try.
And it's good! Huge 3 points to make it a 2-possession game.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football
9
analytics,
points.
everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. At the end of the
He
day,
made
it still
field goal.
comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game.
We got to run it.
Your chances of have now gone way up.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, it's going to work.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man.
If I was a
You wanna
fan,
get
I'd just walk out the
penetration
stadium
and
right now.
not let
Yeah,
that
yeah,
tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Jackson gonna throw
See,
it.
how are they going to drop the
Fires to
coverage?
wideout.
Like they know.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion on 3rd down, you're not quite in panic mode yet on offense.
Yeah, we
The
are.
sense of
We're in
urgency is
panic
really
mode.
ratcheting up because you're down 2 possessions.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a lot
Down
of
2
time left on the
possessions, not a
clock.
lot of time
You
left.
have got to find your best playmaker right here on 4th down. This could be the game. This is a play you absolutely have to make.
A 2-minute timeout
Come on,
arrives.
ref.
We've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice.
They threw it.
Right
Oh,
side, it's Sherrill.
they choked
Ball
us
is
with
down
that.
at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander. Maybe a crease. They'll be dragged down.
Go,
but
time
not
out.
the floor. He's put the finishing touches on a win for his team. The Razorbacks take their first time out.
GG's.
And the quarterback
Number
takes a
12.
knee. To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock.
So being locked in didn't work. Chat. We're gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna play FCS West again. He's like, oh yeah, I definitely want to play for your school. Need a Bowie. I don't know what we can do really because we don't have no more to offer. We can take offers away. So for all these people we offered, we need to make sure we do all the action. Yeah. See, we got all these corners coming out. Let's look at our. Let's look at our. We play Missouri, bro. See another ranked team. I mean, it's just rough. Our team's not built for this. Moscow. Is that what it is? No. What number do you think we are, chat? I'd say we're like in the hundreds. Oh. Ooh. Code. What kind of code? 6. We got a 4-star quarterback. 2 quarters right there. We got 50 more hours. Whoa, 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 whoa. Deal breaker playing time. But he's already verbally committed. That's... I'm confused. Am I tripping? What? It shows that he's not like all the way through. Is that not him? 2026 keys? Verbal. This is verbal. I don't have. What does it mean? Playing time he's worried about. Like, because he said, I don't know. He said he's committed, but we'll find out. I guess I offer people and tell them like, I have no NIL I can give them. This guy right here, bro. Oh, he needs the action.
A live look at D.W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Iro is down on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to every expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, and he's taking them to where they thought they could go. But he has got to get off to a quick start here today to keep that momentum going. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Razorbacks ready to kick it away first. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line.
That's my
Good
coach.
coverage there. So Missouri's offense will have the football first.
That's one
A
of the
rivalry
shortest.
game like this, they'd love to get off to a good start. Guys, the last time they met, they were trading haymakers with each other.
They sure were. You could really tell in that game how much this rivalry meant to the players. They were exhausted, David. That game was back and forth. Neither of these teams want to lose because you don't want to hear about it for an entire offseason, and you know they're going to be playing with some fire today.
And you hear about it from the fans
He's got to play it
every
smart.
time you lose.
We'll stop
You
losing.
hear about it constantly.
Recommend
It
watch.
matters. Heard about it with Jesse Palmer.
Say winning.
The Florida rivalry. It was a big-time deal. They're going to be playing with emotion. Who can handle that emotion early, get settled in, and throw that first punch?
Piles his
Oh.
way ahead. Man,
Yes.
what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Going to field this one in tight quarters. He's brought down, not a lot of room to take that one back. So Arkansas's offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
2
It's
touchdowns.
always fun to see a guy
12
who's been
interceptions.
challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big
People are out
chip
there
on his shoulder,
questioning.
David. He wants to prove to the
Yeah.
entire college football world
They are.
he's got what it takes to win
They're not
this
lying.
football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on other
Like a Mike
success, but
Tyson.
play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Jackson will throw.
I'm cooking
Out
this
wide left, it's Marshall. Turning it on. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at
I
the
guess
39.
outside is not the
That's a good
move
example
this
there
year.
of complementary
I don't know.
defense. The
Every
DBs and
team
linebackers are
is
playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB
shoving
to
their D
have to
tackles on
hold
the
the
outside.
ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Wants to go up top on second down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Sees a crease. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Roberts. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Now here's Simmons. Got it. Across the 25, he's got room. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Come on, man.
Quick completion on the out. He's got enough for a Missouri first down.
None of y'all are going to the
Here's this
NFL
offense
this
with
season.
a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Throwing Simmons. Rushes on. Makes the grab. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Scoreless as we head into the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. Here comes the heat. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
What do you think? You think they make this?
To try to salvage this drive.
I don't think they do.
This play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier.
He's fast.
And he does right there.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
On a ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Finds the tight end. He'll have enough for the first down. They stop him at the 45.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Drops back on first down.
Now
moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Look at that.
Working the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down
Where
to
field
the
is
24-yard line.
what that was.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
I was thinking, like, I could have ran straight up the middle if I had started to drive and go higher.
Before the break. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw again. Escapes the pressure going right.
No way.
It's picked off.
What kind of pass is that?
He's done that this year.
13th time he's done that.
He's at the 30.
Just like that.
He takes it in. Touchdown,
with a huge pick six,
Wow.
and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away, and once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And he made the extra point without problem. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They stay aggressive, push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire...
Dang it, man.
A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Takes a handoff. It's Roberts. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. Simmons. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. 3rd down coming, but we'll have to wait just a second. Offense wants to think things over. They call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Simmons trying not to drown in the noise.
Give me that interception. No!
He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. And he's in.
All right, Chad. That's 7. 7. Dude, cannot stand that man. What the hell?
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
First
This
time
offense
blocking.
is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before...
It's over. Season's over with.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go...
Grits and grades. See you next week. Right there, really. Lock in on recruits. Dude, we've gotten that forced. See, why is it like that? See. Oh wait, off the numbers. See, Bobo.
What do we do about the rest of it? We just have to look up like people who want to know NIL. And then go down the list. Like, seriously. It's like hundreds. That's it. Can we just offer even though no NIL? Let's try. For all these people. What do we need? We need just price of the 2 stars. Yeah, let's check them out. We ain't got no food now. So, like these type of people, we gotta. The only way I'm giving the scholarship is if they're gyms, and One and 7. How many weeks is it? Let's see. Alright, chat. We're gonna pause the stream and stop it, and I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes and we'll finish this season up.